Bianchi, the Athletic, the emotions of this one getting away, and then is this the last one that may get away?
I don't know. I really don't have much for emotion right now. Just numb about it because just in shock. That's about it.
And your daughters were, crying on pit road after the race. What was the message to them?
Something we can't control. Certainly unfortunate circumstances, but it's just some. It'll be one of those life lessons years down the road.
We'll go to Bob, then Zach, Jeff, and Jenna.
Bob Pockers, Fox Sports. The NBC pre-race thing seemed to have got you emotional before the race. Were you still emotional during the race, or
No.
Did you get back in focus?
Yeah, I got back. As soon as I got in the car, I locked in for sure.
And you said that, your dad, you hope that you could see this one. Just what's going to be, what are you going to tell him? Did
the best I could. There's just everything I really prepared for, happened today. And I felt like we responded, and, even losing track position at one point and just battling back, and, did really well on restarts. I hadn't been good on restarts, for bulk of the year, and just, the team brought a great championship car, and I felt like I drove it just right up until 2 laps to go, and so this is the part that stinks.
Go here up to Zach.
Zach Sterniello, NASCAR.com. Denny, obviously each of these moments are different. How is this time different?
Well, I mean, it's just we're 40 seconds from a championship. I don't know. It's just unfortunate. The only difference before is the cautions came maybe a little sooner than that. But I don't know. It's just, you work so hard, and you do. It's just this sport can drive you absolutely crazy because it's just sometimes speed, talent, all that stuff just does not matter.
I saw you also wrapped your arms around the pit crew on pit road after getting out of the race car. What do you take away from how strong of an effort this was from top to bottom on this 11 team, regardless of the result?
Yeah, they did a great job, and we had one hiccup, but that was it wasn't their fault. That we got fortunate there with the left rear tire that was flat under caution, and they just they executed a great day. I really wish I could have got it for them. And while the championship, it wouldn't have changed anything I felt, truly about myself. It's just, I wanted it so bad for everyone else. Just all of my supporters and all my friends and family and whatnot that they want it so bad, but just not going to happen.
Go to Jeff.
You were most nervous about something that was in your control messing up this day. Obviously, this is about as much as it can sting, probably something out of your control. But does that help soothe anything that you did your part?
Yeah, Kyle Larson has the trophy, but we dominated. We did our job. We did the best we could. They're a championship team and a championship driver, and they're going to win a hell of a lot more than just these two. But, when everyone had to bring their best, I think it was evident who was the best today.
Jenna?
Jennifer, AP. Denny, you said on TV you were praying no caution. When the caution did come out, did you think it's over?
No, I didn't think it was over. I thought, well, all right, well, let me see where the other guys are at. Surely they can't. Surely they can't jump too far in front of me. And I just didn't think there'd be that many cars that took 2 tires. But yeah, we it's really hard to predict, how many cars are going to do what, and things like that. But I mean, but yeah, I didn't think it was over. But when I lined up, row 5, I thought it'll be difficult for sure.
We'll go to Wolfgang.
Over here, Denny. First of all, despite you not winning the championship, from my heart, congratulations, great race.
Thank you.
As a non-expert in NASCAR, also I'm coming over regularly. I was personally shocked with all these tire problems. What do you think is necessary to have a meeting with Goodyear and discuss it? I think fortunately we can be happy that there were no more serious consequences with injured drivers.
Well, I think they did a great job all season long, and I don't really, it's not their fault that we're running the tires flat. So, I really applaud them and the tires that they've continued to bring to the racetrack and keep pushing the limits on, softer to try to put it back in the driver's hands. It's the teams, they're the ones that, come here and we test, and there's wheel force tests, and they keep testing the limits of really how low you can go. And it would be difficult for anyone to build a tire that can withstand what we're doing to it with this car. So they're in a really tough spot, and certainly, I think, if anything, they deserve credit. What's that?
It's not the design of the tire.
No, it's not the design of the tire. No, it's just, we're just running our tires super low because that's where they perform the best. And everyone's testing the limits, and a lot of people found it. Yeah.
Obviously, we're joined now also by William Byron and Chase Briscoe. We'll take one more for Denny and let him go, and we'll take it at Stephen.
Stephen Stump, FrenchNews.com. Denny, obviously we don't know what platform we'll have next year, but with, how close, these races are, how close the points are, and how big the stakes are, would it be beneficial to maybe have the final race end at the scheduled distance?
I don't know. It's just, golly, in this moment, I never want to race a car ever again. My fun meter's pegged.
And just where do you go from here? Just the next hour, the next day, the next week?
Yeah, just, I don't know. There's not much, the last couple times I've been doing this, I just either wasn't fast enough or, circumstances. There were some untimely yellows in the last time I did this. But, I'm not really sure. You just take solace in everything that we did preparing was right. And the way we guessed was right, and it just didn't work out, which is crazy.
Hey guys, it's Josh from the Pit Stop. Make sure you check out our brand new website or our Whatnot shows Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Thank you so much.